The Great Wall, the first movie in a while to not require Matt Damon to be rescued by somebody else. See what happens coming up. Hey guys, Isaac here again with all things movies to cut through all the online riffraff to let you know which movies are worth watching. So if you're new and you like what you see, consider subscribing. The Great Wall follows two mercenaries, William, played by Matt Damon, and Tovar, played by Pedro Pascal. They and their merry crew have journeyed from Europe all the way to China in search of black power to take back with them. During their trek, they run into the Great Wall and the army that is there defending it. In their captivity, they volunteer to join its ranks as William feels he has found a new purpose in life.
You remember how to do this?
Last time didn't go so good.
We were drunk.
How high?
10 yards. 6 hands to the right.
Turn around. No, I'll do it this way. On my count.
Amigo.
1, 2, 3. Pull!
As the movie progresses, we see that the Chinese have built the Great Wall to keep out the scary-looking Taotao monsters. It becomes painfully obvious that this is a foreign-made film. Besides Damon and Pascal, most of the cast cannot really act. There is not much substance to the dialogue. I just didn't feel like there was much energy to the movie outside of the action scenes, and you get the feeling that Damon is only hired to be in the movie to draw an American audience. The story of the movie kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, in the sense that there is a massive army attacking a walled castle or fort. The movie seems like an amplification of the Battle of Helm's Deep. A lot of the shots used to show the scale of the monster army look a lot like the ones used in World War Z. Now there's obviously a lot more to the story, but I don't want to spoil the entire thing in the event that any of you want to go see it for yourself. Now that you have a general idea of what's going on in the movie, let's take a minute to look at the behind the scenes work. First and foremost, the art direction of the movie far surpasses the storytelling. Even though much of the imagery in the beginning is drabby because of the environments, much of the armor the Chinese soldiers wear is very colorful, bringing a much needed and welcome contrast to what is shown on screen. Each soldier defending the wall wears a specific division he or she is assigned to, denoting their job during combat. It reminded me of flight deck personnel on an aircraft carrier and how they are all assigned to different sections. Cinematography is pretty good overall, with a lot of wide shots taken to show the scope of the battles and switching to close-ups of characters. Director Yimyu Zhang brings his vision of grand to the screen fairly well. In case some of you didn't know, he's also the guy that directed the opening Olympic ceremony to the Beijing Olympics, which is considered one of the best of all times by many. As with all great Chinese-made movies, there's a lot of stunt work and a lot of wire work involved, and it does not disappoint. There's also some great drum work done by the extras. During the movie, the drums help signify when soldiers were to perform specific duties, and the beats and intensity of them reminded me a lot of the music into Battlestar Galactica. Another interesting thing to note is that a lot of what is seen on screen besides the monsters is real. The movie hired hundreds of extras and built many sections of the wall to help give a feel of authenticity to the movie. Was it good or was it bad? Mostly bad, honestly. I'd skip this one out of the theaters, and it's honestly probably not even worth a rental. It's really forgettable for the most part. If you really enjoyed the movie making aspects of it, you guys will probably enjoy it, but for the most part, it's really forgettable. Have any of you guys seen it? If so, tell me what you thought of the movie in the comments below. And if you like what you saw today, be sure to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of your screen. Until next time.